everyone, it's Sonny. So today's video is a really quick how to contour your face like Adele type video. But before I get started, I wanted to give MTV a big shout out for supporting my YouTube channel as always, and a big shout out as well to their new show called House of Style, which you can actually now watch. The new show actually has a lot of really cool individual people who know how to express themselves with like their fashion and things like that, which is really awesome because nowadays we all want to be a little bit different. We don't want to be like in the norm, and they have a really cool, and I'm going to show you guys a really cool clip of Laura Jane Grace, which is a rock like punk singer, and she's awesome. She's actually transgendered, so I thought it was kind of interesting, so I'm going to show you guys that clip now.
So when I was a young punk kid and I was dumpster diving and wearing this and this, I think it's important you to know that I was still going home at night and washing my face with Clinique. So there's no reason why you can't be punk and have good skin.
So don't forget to click the little annotation button, which will be somewhere in here so you guys can see more of House of Style. So anyways, with all that said, let's just get started right in this tutorial. Hey everyone, so the first thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a highlighting pen. I'm using one from Milani number 2. The next thing you'll need is a loose powder, Nye Banana, my favorite. Also a contouring powder. This one's from e.l.f. It runs about $3 at Target. Really, really affordable. Now taking the highlighting pen, I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes. You can get really fancy with this, but for me, in the look that we're going for, you don't need to get really crazy with it. You just need enough to hide or blend away any of your imperfections. So just apply that underneath your eyes, and you can take it up to your temples if you want. I'm not going to, just because it's not going to work for what I want. So now we're just gonna highlight also underneath the cheekbone. You want to make sure that it's nice and highlighted. The reason why we're doing this is because it's gonna create a sharper cheekbone. So yeah, so just create a little line right there. And here you're gonna see as I'm kind of highlighting, really digging it in there. Now you can blend away that. I'm going to use a brush. You can use your finger, use whatever works for you. I just like the way that the brush makes it look really flawless. So yeah, that's why I'm using that. And I'm also going to be using the same brush to blend out the highlight underneath my cheekbone. So like I said, you guys will see why we're highlighting underneath it right now. So I'm taking a MAC 109 and my contouring powder, and I'm really going to get some of that product on there because we're going to create a really sharp cheekbone. Just like Adele, she has a strong cheekbone for that little round face of hers, just like mine. So as you can see, all I'm doing is just contouring on the sides of my face, really where the hollow of my cheekbone is. You could do the fish face, but to me, this is just what I do. I don't really do a fish face anymore. And I'm doing that as well as the opposite side. Make sure, by the way, guys, that your contours are identical, because mine weren't, so I had to go back in there and fix it. But yeah, just do that. You're also going to contour on your jawline. Adele does this as well to hide like extra little double chin. So we're going to do that. And also you want to bring this down. You just don't want to create a sharp straight line. You want to create it, make sure it goes down so that way it looks a little more seamless and not just like there's two stripes on your face. Now you can see my contours very well. So we're going to go ahead and highlight. I'm using Banana once again from Nye. And I'm taking a large fluffy brush. And you can use anything smaller, but this is just what works for me. And we're really going to add this powder to the face like crazy. This is where you're going to use this powder to highlight. And as you can see, I'm patting it on. I'm not trying to swipe it as much. You want to pat that product on. You want it to sit on your face. As you can see, I'm using the powder to highlight a little more beyond the concealer did. And just really cake it on. I'm not even kidding, guys. Cake it on. Cake it on. Cake it on. And as you saw right there how I created a sharp line, you're going to see here as well how my cheekbone just looked even like sharper when I did that. That's why we contoured and highlighted right there, so you can get a really sharp cheekbone just like Adele. And like I said, I cake mine on like crazy when I really do this. I don't do this all the time, but when I do it, I pretty much cake the crap out of my face. Cake it on. So just add that on there. And I'm also going to highlight my forehead and my nose a little. I don't do that all the time, but for this video I felt like my bottom half of my face was really highlighted and not the top. So we're going to do that. And now it's just time to wait, guys. You're just going to sit there on your phone, bored out of your mind, wait about 15-20 minutes so that it really sits into the face, and then blend it away. It's really, really simple. You're just going to take a fluffy brush and blend the hell out of that. Blend, 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 blend. I'm running out of blends to say. Also, really quick, you'll see that I use my brush with a little bit more powder right now, just to blend out the harsh line because I could not blend it out. So make sure you go back in with a little bit of powder. So yeah, just blend it all out. So that's basically it, guys. Really simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was awesome making it for you guys. I really hope you guys kind of have an idea how to contour like a drag queen, because we're gonna let that makeup cook. Anyways, I gotta go. Make sure you guys click the thumbs up button, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.